Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream, Columbus, Ohio. I'm actually broadcasting to you from Aluma-Palooza at the Airstream factory in Jackson Center. We're here for what? Well, we're here to introduce the 2020 models, starting with Airstream's new introduction. This is the 22-foot Bambi. For those of you who know Airstream, it has always been referred to, if you will, as the Sport, and there were only two versions, a 16 and a 22. The Bambi series has now been expanded. There will be a 16-footer, a 19-footer, a 20-footer, and a 22-footer. This is showcasing the 22-foot Bambi. In looking at this travel trailer, the biggest thing that jumps out is that it has gone from a 7-foot 3-inch wide platform to an 8-foot wide platform. More room for the dogs, bring them on. So let's talk a little bit about what this product represents. We're all familiar with the towing capability of Airstream. Literally 70% of the weight of this trailer is from the floor level down. So from a towing perspective, let's just suggest that this is a lot more comfortable to roll down the road with, regardless of your tow vehicle. Starting with the outside, I want to just showcase something. The Sport has now gone to the dual deep cycle batteries. So now I have the opportunity, if you will, to double my life expectancy. It does come with a beautiful aluminum cover on the top to protect my, and we're all familiar with what Airstream does with things such as, I call these the sunglasses. We've got tempered glass that opens, if you will, to 4 feet in diameter. You've got wraps that protect not only the trailer, but allow all that beautiful light to come on in. As we make our way around, you're going to see on the 22, I've got fun stuff. I've got a hot water system that is a 6-gallon recycling, works off of both propane or electric. My potable water is locked. I have a forced air furnace, which, by the way, even in cold weather camping, that will protect all of the tanks that are on my Airstream. Beautiful aluminum forged wheels on Goodyear endurance tires. So these are rated to over 70 miles per hour. Then we have our electric and cable hookups. You have an outdoor shower with both hot and cold running water. And then I have clearly marked my systems for not only my regulated input for city water connection, and I have a black water flush system. That's all about clean hands. And then you have lighting down here for your receptacle for your sewer, which is clearly marked with both gray and black water. As we make our way around, you'll see the iconic round LED lamps. And the Bambi also is equipped with a rear camera system. Notice I said rear camera system, meaning that yes, it works as a backup camera, but also functions beautifully when I'm rolling down the road to see 3 lanes of traffic behind me. You've got the classic, if you will, fully welded aluminum door and the Airstream door that, when that door closes, that door closes. So why don't we come on in and take a look at the fun stuff of the new 22-foot Bambi. As you walk into the 22-foot Bambi, to me, the most shocking thing is what it was and what it presents now. To go to an 8-foot wide platform, you've completely opened up the interior of the travel trailer. Now, as we walk in, the color is going to catch your eye. You've got the new slate backing along with the washed oak flooring and the cabinetry. They've done some beautiful thing with the fabric. And the biggest thing about the Airstream 22-foot is probably going to be the size of the bathroom. So if you walk in, you can see you've got the pedestal toilet along with a lot of storage, walk-in shower, but really the amount of space that is located in the bathroom, I call it, you got all kinds of room in there to change your socks. You have a generous wardrobe. So the wardrobe gives you all forms of space. And the cool thing about the 22-foot Bambi, I have a fantastic fan fore and aft. So I've got two pairs of overhead fans, which is beautiful. So as we move to the dinette, what you're going to see here is the opportunity. This table has a lock on it, which when I release the lock, this table pivots. So I now can move it in. So guys like me, short fat guys, can get in and out. And with the television here, I can utilize this as my home office, and it pivots into place, and it is on a pedestal that is a gas cylinder pedestal, which drops down into place, so I can now set up for two people as far as that beautiful bed is concerned. When I move to the galley, I've got a larger refrigerator here, and this is a smart refrigerator working off of both propane and electric. I have HD LED television. The counter space is beautiful because I've inset the Dometic, which is a dual gas range. I've also included the microwave, and with my Lucite covers, I now have access to a tremendous amount of counter space. Overhead, we have the same classic, if you will, tambour doors, which by the way have been modified to give me access to the entire face. My electronics are here. I have my chargeable, my USB ports, and of course my interior entertainment system. So once again, from the standpoint of the living space in the 22-foot Sport, it's pretty extensive. The 22-foot Bambi master bedroom. Because of the stance, I've now got quite a bit more travel trailer. The entire front end of this just opens up with light. You have, of course, the panoramic windows with my jalousie type front window that opens up and lets all that air in. I've got windows on both sides. I've got Teflon backed curtains to make sure that I get all the light out. And then I've got overhead tambour storage. But the biggest thing is I now have this massive bed. So you basically have a queen bed that will be dedicated, set up. And then if you look at the storage, what they've done here is I've gone to a cubby which I can keep all of my remotes or some of my magazines. I have my lighting here, and then I have USB ports and 110 outlets. But the addition has been a storage port, and this can be utilized for my bedding. It can be utilized for all sorts of fun stuff. So that said, the master bedroom in the 22-foot Bambi becomes important. 22-foot Bambi edition can be also accomplished in a 22-foot Caravelle edition. Come on out and see them at Haydocy. We're going to have them on the lot within the next 2 weeks. My name is Eric Davis. Call me. Area code 614-279-8880. Reach out via email. You can reach me at Eric, E-R-I-C, at Haydocy, HAYDOCY.com. Once again, coming to you live from Palooza with the introduction of the new Bambi 22-footer. Enjoy the journey, but above all, happy camping.